Okay, now my mic is on. Okay, hi there. I'll be back in a second. Alright, yo, what's up? How's it going? Lamo. It's been way too long since I last played Splatoon. Probably switched to Joy-Cons because I'm more comfortable with those. Feels weird playing it with a Pro controller. Are you new here, Lamo? I don't know if I recognize you. Should I risk playing ranked mode? I have 3 cracks on the meter. I've had it in S+ in every rank for like the past 6 months, just because I haven't been playing the game at all. Been here for 2 years? Oh, sorry. Probably changed usernames or something. Here, hold on, I'm like advertising my stream on Twitter and Discord. I don't know, sorry for not recognizing you. Well, you're the only one here right now, so good to have you. It's been about a month since I last streamed, and this one's kind of out of the blue. Definitely not even like the normal time that I stream, so kind of get why I don't have viewers right now. Usually there's like a build up to it. Oh, it's hard to hear me. Oh yeah, I know, but it's not. That's an issue I always have with OBS. Alright, I'm gonna be like 3 times as loud now, so hopefully I'm not like destroying your ears right now. Here, I'm just gonna play a regular battle first. I don't want to go into a ranked when I haven't had any practice and just get like totally murdered. I haven't played Splatoon 2 in quite a while either. It's been at least a few weeks. And even then I only played like for like 30 minutes. Thanks, it's perfect? Cool. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, it's a little bit hard because it's hard to get like the communication on like whether or not I'm easy to hear. And certain people have different opinions about that. I've always had audio issues with my streams. Like everyone who plays this game now is like super good, because like no one else really cares about the game anymore, except for like people who are like really into it. So like now like compared to like the rest of the player base, I'm like kind of like average or below average, when I used to be like a really good player. You know, S+ in every ranked mode. And it feels like I'm a noob now, just compared to like everyone else who still plays the game. I feel like a lot of these people probably play it every day, so I open it up like once every few months. How did I ever keep playing this? It's like so low res. I have to use a different monitor than usual next year. I theoretically don't have to, but it's like horrible trying to use my computer on this monitor. Yeah, that would be yeah. Sorry, I'll read your comment in AOL. I'm not going to be streaming for too long, by the way. My mom's probably going to be home soon, and she's going to be all talking, and my little sister will be downstairs being all loud, and you guys will be able to hear OGs. So, usually I wait until like everyone else in the house is asleep to stream. That's why I stream so late, so I can just have like quiet, you know? Oh shoot, see, I didn't know if he was there. I feel you. One time I was playing Super Mario Maker and you lost your charger. Now you're really bad at it. You weren't able to play for like 5 minutes. I mean, for me, Mario games are just really easy to pick up and go because they all like, play the same. But I get it. I'm not like too good at Mario either. So sometimes I can get the world record on like one of my friends' level like 100 plays. Like that's the best I can do. I'm like B rank in the competitive mode, but I feel like that really doesn't mean much. I think I try hard in like any competitive game I play, so I have to be at least somewhat easier. That's family for you, yeah. That's what I get still living with, well, I mean, of course, I'm 18, I still live with my mom, that's not unusual. Oh, we lost? Shoot. But yeah, that's what happens when you live with family. Which is a good thing. I love my family. I'm not complaining about it. See, like, I don't really understand, like, the scoring for points. I guess I just inked the most turf. Yeah, this is a turf one. Yo, Bonnie, what's up? How you doing? Oh, yeah. You guys are the two who know each other, I think. Because I remember Bonnie having someone, like, who knows her. Yo, Scorpion, what's up? Yeah, it's been a while since I last streamed. Sorry about that. I'm having trouble using the Tri-Slosher, although it's like the easiest freaking weapon in the game. Yeah, I'm playing Splatoon for once, isn't that nice? Let's see if I can play a ranked game without, like, breaking my meter. I'm pretty sure it's just one more loss and it'll crack and I'll be just S rank. I might have made a big mistake. Either I could just never play tower control again and stay S+, or I could just risk it. You never joined my Discord, so link it here. I might as well do it now, sure. I gotcha, fam. I'll do that. Once this match starts in like 3 seconds. You're pretty rusty at Smash. Not me, I've been playing it constantly. I went to a local in Houston and got second in a redemption bracket. I got 28th in the main tournament, and then they had like a second tournament, like a second whole like bracket you could enter in. Mostly for people who do like super well. But I got second place in the other bracket. I made it all the way to grand finals with winner's side without losing a set. Won like 3 sets in a row. Two of them were against Falco. That almost played with me. And then the last guy was Joker. And he won the first set, which led to a bracket reset, because I hadn't gone to losers yet. And he won the second set. It was, we were both 1-1, so we both had 1-1 game. And I went Pichu and beat this Joker. I went Pikachu and lost to a Joker on the second set. I went Pichu and then beat this Joker. and then I went Inkling and lost again, so I should have stuck with Inkling probably. But it was super close. We both had one stock left. It was like 100. We were both at like 100%. I think he killed me at like 150 because he kept grabbing me and he was eventually able to kill with the down throw or something like that. I can't play. Aw, that sucks, Bonnie. It's alright though. How you doing, Silver? How did you never become a moderator, Bonnie? Like, you've been such a consistent viewer. I'm surprised I haven't given you on yet. I guess it's probably because you haven't asked. If you're not interested in it, I'm not gonna come on. Because some people like to take that as a responsibility. Like, also people get annoyed without asking, so like, I try not to give it away like candy, you know? So, because otherwise I'll give it to someone, and then someone will get jealous and be like, oh, why don't I have it, you know? But, you definitely have been around long enough where, like, I would give you moderating. I'm so bad at Splatoon. Oh, I actually got a kill off that, nice. But I'm like, extremely rusty. I have like the most weird dead work I forgot, I think... Oh yeah, no, this is definitely not my best mode. I think our random mode is my best mode. It's the one that I was like S plus 5 or something. Or no, I got X. I got X in my random mode for a while. Alan, what are you doing? I'm trying to work on my homework. I have to stream early, because I want to stream during the week, and if I stream like later at night, everyone's going to be going to sleep early for school. It's like, this is like the best time I can stream. You got top 8 in Smash 30? Nice. That's pretty good. Alright, you finish your homework, Dean. Good job being responsible. You send it further class, cool. Yo, Luna, what's up? I wonder how popular Splatoon 2 streams are, because like you don't get too many people doing them, I doubt. Especially like if you stream something kind of niche, you tend to get viewers. Like I see like people, sometimes people on Twitch will put that they're streaming Smash 4 even when they're not. Just because people will be like, whoa, someone's streaming Smash 4? And then it'll be like Smash Ultimate or something like that, or like some completely random game. Which sometimes it kind of happens to me. Like, I'll say I'm streaming. I mean, I'm honest about what I'm streaming, but then, like, I'll switch to something else. So it's like I'm not lying about streaming the game, it's just like I don't stream the whole time. Like, it'll be a Splatoon for like an hour, and then I'll switch to Smash. That's usually the case. Because I like Smash better. You played Splatoon? Oh, that's good. You guys have to do homework. I'm not in school anymore. Sucks for y'all. So now I have to get a job at Walmart. Oh shoot, I'm good. I used to be so good at this, man. I used to be so good at this. And we're gonna lose almost for sure. That's what I expected anyway. I'm probably dead weight, but no. A freaking squid bagging? How dare you? I'm going to personally kill you for this. Die. Yeah, take that. Oh, you're gonna break it. Personal level. Ah, got killed. Let's go. That's it. Okay. Best Splatoon player, 2019. 2K19. 2K20. I need it. My bubble. My bubble. Yes. Retarded. So stupid. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. We can put it into overtime. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it already. We have 2 people and they have 2 people. Ah, no! Come on. Come on. Wait, did we win? Nah, we lost for sure. Aw, man. Are there any spots open? I'm playing ranked right now. I can open a private lobby so I don't, like, get any, like, so I don't freaking make my rank any worse than it is right now. Goodbye, S+. It was nice having you. For, like, several months, because I wasn't playing the game. I'll see you later, Ayla Mal. Thank you for being the one stream viewer I had for, like, 20 solid minutes. I appreciated having someone watching me at least. It's freaking cold where you live. That's interesting. I live in Texas, and it's like just now getting to like 50 degrees and like 40 degrees sometimes at night and during early in the morning. And yeah, even we think that's cold. Like that's cold for us. But I'm sure it's much colder where you live. Alright, made a private battle. Feel free to join. We'll just do whatever we gotta, depending on how many people we get. Probably gonna stream Splatoon for at least another half hour, and then I'll switch to Smash, as I usually do. I was a little worried I might not be able to buy Pokemon Sword at launch, because I'm like, you know, I don't know if you guys know, but I'm like obsessed with Pokemon. Most of you guys know. But, you know, I bought Link's Awakening when that came out, which was kind of dumb. Even though it's a good game, you know, Pokemon Sword and Shield were obviously more of a priority, but I didn't consider that like I wouldn't be able to get any money again for like another solid month. So I pretty much had to go and sell Pokemon. No, I sold Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade 2, and one of my pairs of Joy-Cons, since I had 4 whole pairs of Joy-Cons, and now I have $70 in eShop credit to buy Pokemon Sword. So I have a little bit more than I need. I'm not sure what I'm going to use the extra $10 for, probably just renewing my Switch Online. But you know, at least I'm secure in being able to get Pokemon Sword at launch now. Because I'll be able to get it the night it comes out. And if you guys want, actually I'll probably do it anyway, whether you guys say you want it or not. I'll probably stream Pokemon Sword the night it comes out. Because I'm like super pumped for that. The games actually look pretty good. And yes, before anyone mentions it, I am disappointed that we're not getting the full national decks, but you know what? The games look good, so I'm just gonna be optimistic. You're getting Sword and Shield. Which one are you getting though? Because I'm getting Sword, and I want to find somebody to trade the version exclusives with. You know, so I can trade like Surfetched, and whoever else can trade me a Galarian Ponyta, and I'd be cool with that. What is this? It is far too early. Yeah, I know I usually stream much later, but then you guys are all like, oh, we have to go to sleep for school, so we can't watch. So I decided to stream early for once, okay? Oh, you're getting both? Jeez, Mr. Moneybags, you always get everything, man. I'm jealous. I'm freaking jealous, man. You always got all the nice amiibos. I remember you'd come over and I remember you came over one time and you had the Callie and Marie amiibos, and I was like, wow. And those are worth so much now. I hope you still have those in good condition. Like, I know you treat some of your amiibos kind of rough. Like, I remember you used to put them in the amiibo bag with like dirt and like shake it up and dump them out. I really hope you took care of your Callie and Marie amiibos, because those are worth, if you still had them in box, they'd be worth like well over $100 at this point. I think they might be getting restocked, so they might not be worth as much after that, but they definitely were, a while ago, worth like $100. Your mom made you? Like, your mom made you do what? You don't know which to get yet? I have to delete people now, that's fun. I don't know who to delete. I don't really recognize very many of these people, so... I think I have to delete 2 people. I think 2 people sent me a friend request. Who is this? I don't know who this is. I mean, pretty much everyone I like know I have as a best friend, so it should be fine. Ah, it's gonna take you 18 minutes to download Splatoon? That sucks. Why would you delete it, man? Don't do that. Actually, no, I can't blame you. I've deleted a ton of games, because even though I have like a 128 gig SD card, it's still not enough. She took me to GameStop. I was gonna pre-order Sword, but the GameStop guy said stuff about the double pack. Huh. Well, your mom is cool. My mom is cool too. We're just not rich. we don't have a lot of money. But I'll have a job soon, and I'll be able to spend money on things that I want to sometimes, because like a lot of my money is gonna go towards car insurance, helping my mom with the bills. I have to pay my grandma back for fixing my car, I think, or something like that. So yeah, I probably won't even get any of my first paycheck, but like after that, I'll start having like spending money. But then I'll also have to be working during the week, and that's gonna be fun. You deleted Smash to Fortnite? You deleted Smash for Fortnite? Wow. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Silver, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna stop judging you. I've judged you enough today. It's okay, we love you anyway, Silver. Jeez. Do you have an SD card? Blech. Why am I spinning around? I'll see you later, Ayla now. My parents told me I need to buy my own games. Rip birthday money. Oh, jeez. Oh, you're just gonna spend your birthday money on games? I mean, my mom never just like bought me games for the heck of it. Like, I always spent either my allowance or birthday money or Christmas money on games. Like when I was growing up, we were pretty poor, so like I didn't get stuff that often. So, but my mom was cool enough where she would buy me like every Pokemon game that came out. But that was like pretty much it. Other than that, I got stuff for Christmas and I got stuff for my birthday, and that was about it. But then ever since I turned like 16, my mom started paying me an allowance for doing chores, and then I had spending money. Hopefully I'd be better with the Octo Shot. Oh, this is a Turf War, isn't it? I probably should have switched them. Turf War 1v1 is kind of fun. Because you can get like all the kills and still lose. Just because your opponent thinks more kills. Luna's actually at the disadvantage right now because they have a charger. My weapon is one of the best for Inquisitor. Yeah, there have been a few games this year that came out, but I just had to like skip over. Just like I didn't even like try to buy them even though I wanted them. Like Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm a pretty big fan of Fire Emblem, but I'll have to buy that game later on. Probably once I have like a fair amount of extra spending working, then I'll get Fire Emblem. I also want to get Luigi's Mansion 3, but I'm gonna wait for that too. But it's no big deal. There are people who can't afford games at all, so I'm pretty lucky. Just to be able to. I'm pretty lucky to have a Switch, you know. Could definitely be a lot worse. I actually used to get like every Switch game I wanted at launch just because I had enough allowance money. But then my mom stopped paying me an allowance once I turned 18 because now I'm old enough to have a job, which is totally understandable. I mean, I was old enough to have a job before, but you know, well, okay, one of the reasons why she paid me an allowance in the first place is because I could get a job, but like she didn't want me to because she wanted me to babysit my sister. So during the summer, that was like, you know, to make up for me not being able to get a job because I had to spend all my time watching and caring. Basically. I always forget about that short. Hi there. I'm not usually good at 1v1, so I'm surprised. Am I gonna do a Let's Play on Sword and Shield? Nah, I don't do Let's Plays anymore, but I might stream it from time to time. I'll probably play most of the game off stream, because I'd honestly hate to have to not play the game when I'm not streaming, because I'm just gonna want to beat it like as quick as possible. That's what I always do with Pokemon games. But I'll probably stream myself like shiny hunting and stuff like that, depending on how hard or easy it is to do with the game. And like if there's some kind of like post-game thing that I can just like grind, like how Sun and Moon had like the Ultra Wormhole that we did like legendary Pokemon, I'll probably stream myself doing that. And then when I stream, I'll probably also have it open where people can just battle or trade me whenever they want. So like I'll just stop doing what I'm doing, like battle or trade, unless you have to like go somewhere to do it, which I doubt it, because like that would be like such a regression, considering every Pokemon game since X and Y has had it to where you can just battle or trade like anywhere. The only things your mom gets you are anime figures, but only on Christmas. You know, I've considered buying anime figures. Like, I saw like an Ochicho Uraka figure from My Hero Academia at GameStop for like $20, and it was like a really high quality one. And I was like, wow, I kind of want this. But there's like no good reason for me to buy it. Like, it's just gonna sit there, you know? I mean, I buy amiibos too, but at least those have like... At least those, like, you can kind of use them in games and stuff. Okay, I've already started collecting amiibos and I can't stop. I don't need to start just collecting figures, you know? I am starting to get into Pokemon cards now, though. I've bought a few booster packs. I bought like 3 booster packs yesterday and got like nothing good. That's the bad thing about Pokemon cards, is like you can pull like super cool, like ultra rare full art cards, like super flashy cards that are worth like $20, or you can just like pull absolute crap and waste all your money. It just depends on your luck. I got really excited one time. I bought like 3 booster packs from like 3 different expansions. I think it was like Unified Minds, Team Up, and Unbroken Bonds. And I think I bought 2 Unified Minds. Or no, I bought 2 Unbroken Bonds, I think. And I pulled the Charizard and Reshiram card. I pulled the regular Ultra Rare Charizard and Reshiram GX Tag Team. And Tag Team cards are basically just like 2 Pokemon on 1 card. And they're like ridiculously strong. And the only real drawback to them is when they get knocked out, your opponent takes 3 prize cards instead of 1. Which is basically like half of their prize cards. But they're pretty hard to knock out, and they're really good, and you can like win the entire game with a tag team very easily. So, and then also I don't really play the game. It's just I play the game only online, so I don't use my actual cards. But I still think it's really cool. And that card was worth like $16, so I actually made most of my money back on that one. And then I also pulled a full art Latios GX. Which is only like an $8 card, but still, I was super excited. I thought it was a secret rare at first, because secret rares and full arts have the same exact card. It's just the secret rare versions are like the full art versions, except the rainbow. But yeah, it's the secret rare Latios. And the secret rare Latios isn't even worth that much more anyway. The secret rare Latios is like $10, and the full art is like 7. No! Oh, you don't have Splatoon 2? Oh no, I'm gonna lose. No. There's no use for using my defense. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. No. Not today. Ah! I can't use my special when I have the rain here. That's the worst. How far can I make it? If I can get a kill, I can probably win now. No! I hit her! I hit her! No! Ah, that's the worst. And I lost my special too. Alright. Take that. Not much you can do about it. Ah, but I missed. Dodged it. I still think Tennis are like the most overpowered special in the game. I died to Tennis so much when I actually played this game. I can't afford to not have any very quick. no. Go, go, go. No! Oh, but at least I'm winning now. I don't feel like running the timer out, though. This is gonna be a long battle if we do that. Yeah, the only reason why I'm streaming right now is because, like, my mom's at home. And my two sisters are home, but I made my little sister go upstairs. I mean, both of my sisters are little sisters, but one is 16 and one is 7. So, you know, the 7-year-old is kind of noisy. You guys would certainly be hearing her right now if she's downstairs. There's this bad habit of, like, bringing her dolls downstairs and then, like, putting them in chairs. Like, I always, like, try to sit down in my chair for dinner, and one of her freaking baby dolls is in my chair. It's the worst. It's like, Karen, this isn't a person. Don't put it in my chair. I always have to throw it out of the way, and she gets super mad because I threw her doll on the ground. And it's like, but it was in my way, okay? Don't put it in my way. Die. Standing there was a bad idea, I'm just gonna say that. It gave me, like, the perfect opportunity to jump on you. I guess you could have, like, if you had timed a shot perfectly, you probably could have killed me as soon as I jumped out. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Do I have enough time to make it to the goal? I think I do, yeah. Oh no, no! So I just gotta be defensive now. Don't sit on the chair, what the hell? Your Splatoon is down, you're gonna like Smash download a bit? Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna be streaming Smash soon anyway. I'd rather play Smash with you. Well, I mean, either way, it's cool, but... Let's do that sub box. Yahoo! GG. You don't know if the doll was alive. Oh yeah, she's funny, like, she's 7, but she still, like, acts like her dolls are alive, which is fine, you know, I'm not judging her. I think it's cool that she can have fun as a kid. But at the same time, she gets annoying with it. Like, if you don't, like, act like her dolls are alive, too, she gets mad at you. And it's like, I'm fine with you pretending your doll is alive, but don't expect me to, okay? I don't feel like doing that. We playing Smash 4? No. Did I say that? I might have said that by accident. I could stream Smash 4, but definitely not today. I don't feel like hooking my Wii U up. My Wii U is like sitting in a drawer right here, just completely not plugged in. I wouldn't feel like having to hook it up. What you hope they do for Splatoon 3? I think they're definitely going to do Splatoon 3, by the way. It just might be a while. It'd be a little bit too soon if they made another one for the Switch. I hope they make it for whatever... I hope they make it for, like, the Switch 2. I hope they make another Switch and we get Splatoon 3 on that. Is add male stars, like the Squid Sisters and Off the Hook. Yeah, that would make sense, for sure. Because we've only gotten female idols in Splatoon so far. I mean, there were male stars, but only, like, the ones who made, like, they never were on screen. They just made, like, some of the songs. They didn't actually make the songs, but, you know, like, they credited fictional characters with the music, which I think is really cool, because it makes the world seem more realistic. Or just more alive. I always like how they did that in Splatoon. With the fictional bands and whatnot. You've got a friend in me. Speaking of that, I haven't seen Toy Story 3 yet. Or no, Toy Story 4, I mean. It's kind of crazy there's been that many Toy Story movies. I heard it was good, but, you know, it's rare that my mom actually gets us out to theaters to see a movie. And we usually don't bother. I mean, yeah, sometimes we get stuff on DVD, but when we get stuff on DVD, it tends to be stuff that's, like, a lot older. like movies that came out like 2 or 3 years ago. I think my mom is home. I'm gonna go say hi to her. I'm gonna mute. Hello. Oh no, I'm losing. I wasn't playing at all. This isn't fair. I had to say hi to my mom. You can have your mom get home from work and not say hi to her, jeez. You guys expect me to ignore my mom? Freaking wow. Wow. That's all I had to say is just wow. No! The Speech-O-Matic has no range. In your headcanon, they're made-up idols. It's not what you said, but basically the same thing. Hi there. Nope, I can't reach. That was a very easy win, huh? Oh yeah, I got friend requests. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry to all the people who send me friend requests and then I just like instantly forget. Wow, you have a lot of hours in Splatoon. No! Dang it! Shoot! I gotta delete someone. I just deleted someone! Swag. Crush. Kill. Destroy. Swag. Get out of here. Oh no, they left. No, I'm alone. I'm all alone. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Splatfest mode. That's so cool. We need to do that. Alright, let's do a Splatfest one more. I need an overpowered weapon. Sadness. I know, I'm sorry you can't play right now, Bonnie. I'll probably stream Splatoon again. Like, soon enough. I probably won't wait as long as I did this time to stream again. Wow, I forget how big these freaking Splatfest stages are. Hi there. Oh, I won. Oh yeah, and you get another umbrella when you get a kill. That's like so cool. It didn't used to be that way, but they added that in an update later on. They made it that, so that the undercover Splatbrella, I mean, you get an extra shield when you get a kill. Ouch. The problem with Splatbrella versus Roller is a Roller can just completely destroy the Brella in like an instant. It's like nothing. All they have to do is get 2 hits in and you're dead. So you pretty much have to like, get to use your range, your extra range, to your advantage, and dodge vertical shots. Oh, but if you get that close, you won't win. Do it on a Saturday, please? Alright, I can try to stream Splatoon next Saturday if I don't have anything coming up that day. I don't know why I keep slurring my speech. I keep like messing up the most basic like words somehow. Oh shoot, crazy. Oh, and I bet you guys can hear my sister now. Just as I said, she's pretty noisy. She doesn't really understand, like, having an inside voice. She always has to be at, like, maximum volume when she talks. As long as I don't take a full-on hit, I can beat a roller with the Brella. In a way, it is, like, easier. I think Brella probably has an advantage as long as you don't get too close. Because you can survive, like, one strong hit. But if they get you directly with the roller, you're gonna die for sure. Yeah, all you have to do is, like, space them out. And they can't really do that much, because their roller doesn't reach as far as your Brella shots do. I forgot how fun Splatoon is. I do still enjoy the game a lot. It's like just hard to get into because, like I was saying earlier, when there weren't very many people watching, everyone who plays Splatoon nowadays is like super into the game. So like, even though I was really good at Splatoon when I was at my best, like compared to all the people who still play Splatoon today, who still care enough about the game to play it now, like I'm crap. Like everyone who plays Splatoon now is like a really good player. Because everyone else moved on to like Smash or whatever. I would say it was probably a combination of Smash coming out and Splatfest ending, and that's pretty much what killed Splatoon, and it was inevitable. I won by a pretty close margin. It might have been even in kills, I'm not sure. Yeah, we both got 4 kills, that's what I figured. GG, that was pretty close. Oh, it's Luna. They're back. But now we have 3 people. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I really love MC Princess Diaries. Like, it's just the one stage that's so much cooler than every other stage. But I think we'll pick it after this one, because I don't want to only play on that one. I think we'll do like 3 more. I can spectate. You two can do a 1v1. Have fun. I think it's funny, but also cool that they basically added one of the coolest features to the game, like at the very end of the game. Like they gave us all of the Splatfest stages to use in private battles right after the last Splatfest, which I think was smart, because otherwise no one would have ever been able to play on those stages again unless they like modded or whatever. So I'm glad they made it so that we could continue playing on the Splatfest stages. You're really bad at Splatoon because you only got back into it earlier this year. Yeah, like same here. Like I'm not really bad at the game necessarily. It's just everyone else is way too good. Like even though I used to be S+ in every mode and I was X for a little while, I still don't hold a candle to most people who play the game now. I am kind of sad that Splatoon has sort of died in terms of like just like people. It's definitely nowhere near as popular as it was before the last Splatfest. Like it basically had like a Thanos snap then. But also Smash, I feel like killed most of Splatoon's player base right when it came out, because most Splatoon fans love Smash too. You're a Splatoon veteran. You know, I played Splatoon 1 as well. I did not mean to take that screenshot. I played Splatoon 1 as well, but I played it like late. By the time I got Splatoon 1, it was before the Switch came out, but it was after every Splatfest had happened for Splatoon 1. So I missed out on all of the Splatfests, but people still played the game when I got it. Like, basically, Splatoon 1 was basically where Splatoon 2 is right now, when I got Splatoon 1. And I still enjoyed it. It definitely is still fun to play the game now. Same for Splatoon 2, like, it's not totally dead, and it's still fun to play, but it just isn't quite the same as it was in its heyday, you know, when Splatfests were happening every month and the community was super active, and the game was still getting updates, like, every month, or every few weeks. And they really were generous with updates on this game. Like, I'm pretty sure we'd get, like, two stages and, like, a couple weapons a month. So it was like constant, and the game was always getting updated with balance patches, so like you had to stay on your toes to do any competitive Splatoon. It was definitely a game that could take like all of your time. Like you didn't really need another game. You could just play Splatoon and mostly be entertained, and that's how it was for me. Like Splatoon 2 just was my game for a pretty long time. That's pretty much all I played. There was a SpongeBob vs. Patrick Splatfest. Yeah, I know. I know about every Splatfest that happened, I just didn't get to participate in it. I do think that's super cool though, I'm sad I missed it. Although, for Splatoon 2, they did cross over with Nickelodeon again to do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splatfest. I'm actually really curious who owns Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because a lot of times it's associated with Nickelodeon. Like, I remember Nickelodeon specifically being credited for the TMNT movies that aired in theaters, like in 2007 through 2012. But then, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also crosses over with, like, Warner Bros. Properties all the time. Like, Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were in Injustice 2, which is basically just like a DC crossover fighting game. Like, who owns Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? I'm pretty sure it's Warner Bros. But then why are they so closely associated with Nickelodeon? You haven't been to one of my streams in a long time? Good to see you, Tate. Mr. Nerd Wolves. Sorry, I went on a whole freaking rant about, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And, like, it was just because this guy mentioned SpongeBob. It's like, what does that have to do with anything? I love how I can just go on random tangents about things that don't even, like, that aren't even, like, related to what people are talking about. Oh my gosh, my mom is showing Karen, Spanish speaking. She's trying to teach Karen Spanish. So she's watching, like, Spanish videos. Yeah, Nickelodeon had multiple Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles shows, but then also, it's like a Warner Bros. Property, and isn't Warner Bros. Usually loyal to Cartoon Network? But I know they aren't, like, directly associated. Like, Warner Bros. And Cartoon Network aren't, like, the one and the same necessarily. Hello, can I play? If you send me a friend request, you can. My friend code is in the description of the stream. You used to be level 56. What happened to your level progress? Turn down the game sound, I can't really hear you. Alright. Gotcha, fan. Here we go. It's about half volume from where it was before. The stage is just so cool, I can't get over it. They should have just made it a main stage. Like, I wish it wasn't Splatfest exclusive. I wish I could play it in the other modes too. But then I guess it does, like, have all these unique gimmicks that really only work in Turf War mode. I didn't even use my Brella at first. I took some damage and then brought out my Brella. Which might actually be smart. That might actually be, like, the best way to take full advantage, but I'm not sure. I'm no, like, Brella master. Ow. Yo, Spritzy, what's up? I appreciate all you guys coming by. I know it's an unusual time for me to stream. Where are they? Okay, they're over there. Uh-oh. Out of ink. Yeah. Not good. Not good, not good. Not sure how to use the Pearl Killer Whale. You know, that's like a major part of the stage too. One v ones on this stage are so fun, honestly. feels like a real battle. Ow. This is actually like the most fun I've had in a 1v1. So who gets it? Is it just the first person to stand in there? Oh no, they got it, didn't they? Is it whichever team is winning, or is it whoever stands there? No, oh no. That like completely inked everything. I never understood how this stage worked, but I really love it. No! I haven't won an exchange in a while. The killer whale is just using a normal special? Oh, so you have to have your special and then stand in the ring? Can I do it then? Or can it only be done once? Oh, first person to the center, okay. Wow, I lost really bad. GG. You're watching Naruto? That's cool. I've been watching I'm not really like too into Boruto, but the most recent episodes have been pretty cool because Boruto actually went back in time, and he's getting to meet young Naruto, and it's actually like using songs from the original Naruto soundtrack, so it's like super cool. It's just really cool, and I love it. All right, I want to play. We'll do a few more. I guess Spritzy gets to play Kitsune because I lost. But it's like super cool. You know, I don't like Boruto a whole lot, but like seeing him meet young Naruto and having them just like interact with like all of the original Naruto characters as they were in the original anime is like really cool. You're better than me at Splatoon now? No way. Also, you can't really... Oh, okay, you're probably joking, because you just watched me get, like, completely destroyed in that match. Okay, also, if anybody has, like, a spare $1 and could donate me $1, you'd actually be helping me a lot more than you think. Because the way YouTube payment works is you have to have $100 in your account on the 15th of a given month. And if you can have $100 in your account by the 15th of any given month, then they'll pay you all of your money, if it's $100 or more. And I've been slowly building up the past few months to $100, and I thought I was going to get it last month, or I thought I was going to get it this month, in October. But on October 15th, guess what? I had $98.56 in my account, so I couldn't redeem it. I don't get any of my money. I don't even have any access to it. I don't have any access to it until I get another $1.50. So if anybody can donate me $1 or $1.50, that would guarantee that I get my $100 on the 15th of November, which I would appreciate. It's not like that. That would just like be cool. So if anybody has that, you know what to do. I wouldn't normally ask for a donation, but it's just like my $100 is just sitting there, or like my my freaking money is just sitting there, and YouTube won't give it to me until I have $100. It's just really annoying. Hello, Deuce. And I make like very little, y'all know I haven't really been making a whole ton of streams or videos, but like most of the money I had was from like the 2 videos that got like 500,000 views. And those still make me like a very small amount of money like every month. And that's why I built up to like $100 after like a year. And I've already redeemed like $400 from my YouTube account. So I've already made a ton of money off of YouTube. Well, not a ton, but I've already made money off of my YouTube videos before. And then a little bit of my ad revenue is actually from the ads you guys get on these streams, which I'm not sure if this stream had ads. I'm not actually certain if this stream was ad eligible. Sometimes I have to like manually make sure it is. Oh, I just freaking inserted an ad right now, so you guys might have to watch an ad now, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm being very capitalist, very money grubby right now. But I just want my $1.50, man. I have tons of subs. Yeah, I used to be pretty popular. There was a pretty short period of time where like a ton of people watched my streams, and I kind of lost most of my audience pretty quick because back then, like, I was streaming on my phone, and it wasn't very high quality. I didn't have a capture card. When I first streamed Splatoon, I freaking had my phone propped up on some video game cases. Like, I had my phone recording my Switch screen, and that was how I streamed. And I got like 300 viewers doing that one time. But, and then I got a capture card eventually and a computer that was good enough to handle streaming. But I never really improved my streaming quality much just beyond having a capture card. And it's pretty much impossible for me to right now because my internet sucks where I live. And yeah, so like no matter what I do, the stream can't really be at a really high resolution. Like 480p is like the best I can do without like a whole ton of like artifacting and stuff. And then 720p, I can do that, but it looks pretty bad. So yeah, it's a bummer. I can't stream as well as I used to. You remember me streaming on my phone? Yeah, so you've been around for a long time, Spritzy. Because it's been like 2 years since I last did that. If you don't count like the food review stream. Because that doesn't really count. That's not what I meant. Alright, so let me know if the ads get annoying, because I accidentally clicked it a second time. I'm not going to be like excessive with the ad button, but apparently when you're streaming, you can like manually curate when ads happen. So I don't know if you're watching one now and you can't hear what I'm saying, or what. But yeah, if it's annoying, I'm sorry about that. I'm not trying to like make my stream unwatchable either. But yeah, I'll probably click that button like once or twice a stream. Also, yo, we have 4 people now, so now we don't have to have anybody spectating, which is nice. The first stream you watched me on was when there was a Splatoon 2 demo. Yeah, that was like that was when I got really popular. So you were probably like one of like the 300 people watching at that point. But that's really cool. Like I'm glad that you still watch my streams now. I'm happy to know that there are people who are still willing to watch my streams. Wow, 30 minutes left? That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna buy Pokemon Sword digitally, so I'm probably gonna have to wait a while for the download too. In fact, I'm sure since the game is like 12 gigabytes, the download is probably gonna take like 2 or 3. It's probably gonna be like 2 hours on my internet. You would donate, but you don't have a credit card? That's fine. It's cool. I don't like expect it, or like I'm not like trying to be annoying asking for it. Honestly, like you guys are probably I probably already have gotten the money just from this stream, just from like the 2 ads I made y'all watch, but I'm not sure. I think you get like a certain amount of, I think you get like a few cents per like person watching an ad. Or it might be like a fraction of a cent or something, and that's why people only make a decent amount off of like 500,000 views. But I don't know, I got like 300 viewers on a stream one time, and it was like 20 people at a time watching, but like 300 people were there throughout the stream. Like over the course of it, I mean. And that netted me like $2.50, I think, in ad revenue. And I don't think everyone had to see an ad, it's just random. But yeah, if I could get like a decent amount of viewers, I'll definitely have $1.50. And I'm literally only trying to make $1.50 right now, because that's all I need to have $100 in my account, because it's sitting at $98.50 right now. And as soon as I have $100, YouTube will give me my money. But otherwise, I can't access my money at all. So basically, it's like I have $100 or I have nothing. you know? Or it's like I get $100 by November 15th, or I have to wait a whole nother month to hopefully have $100 then. It never deletes your money, though. I probably would never, like, lose the money I had in there. I just can't access it, you know? But that's an interesting thing to remember. If you guys ever stream, just take note, you won't get any of your ad revenue. You won't be able to get it until you have $100 at least in your account. Because that is pretty important to remember. Because especially for, like, an up-and-coming streamer, once you start making revenue, like, it'll be pretty slow, probably. And it will take a while to get $100. So you'll be earning money, and you'll be like, why can't I get my money? And then it's like, oh, YouTube won't give it to me until I have 100. I got, like, really excited when I got my first paycheck from YouTube. It was like $112, I think, and I think I had $100 in my account, and I couldn't redeem it immediately, because I didn't have my account connected to a bank account. So I just connected it to my mom's bank account, and I was able to get the money then. Yo, Build Strike, what's up? It'd be nice if you could give my buddy Bryce JW, he's a pretty good streamer. I could give him what? You just said give. I'm sorry, I'm probably just reading that wrong. If you link Bryce JW's channel, I could subscribe to him. And if he streams like Smash or whatever, I might stop by one of his streams. I mean, Smash streams are pretty much the only streams I watch nowadays. But, alright, we'll play, like, 2 more. Because I kind of want to play Smash. We could go back to Splatoon again later, if you guys want to do that. Hello, I can't play Splatoon 2, but I can play Smash later. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna be switching to Smash pretty soon. You'll link it in description? What? So how is everyone? I'm doing alright. I had a pretty crazy day the other day when I went to Smash Local. My brother had to drive me all the way out to... he didn't have to, but he drove me all the way out to Houston, which was really nice of him. But also, my brother's an alcoholic, and you should never ride with someone who's an alcoholic. I'm just gonna give you guys that advice, because they will drink. They will drink and drive. They can't... Like, my brother, like, he's dumb. He did it. I was like, wow. You said you wouldn't, but you did. And then it wasn't safe, and then we got stranded in Houston. And, yeah, it was bad. I love this weapon. Like, it kills so fast. Oh, I forgot this was tower control. I was treating it like a turf war. I was like, wow, we're winning so good right now in the turf war. It's like, oh wait. Goodbye. Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. My final message. Goodbye. Damn. Get back here. Oh, they yeeted. They skeeted out of there. They yeeted and then skeeted. I shouldn't get my special. See if we can combine our specials for like Power move. Double special team up, boys. I'm sorry, I'm like being really cringy right now. Yo, another friend request? Let's go. Just gonna like get my pinkness ready. And I did not mean to hit it there. Wow, okay. I mean, I guess squid jumping away is better than getting splatted. This man squid jumps away every time you're about to kill him. Damn, I bet his car smelled too. Yeah, actually, but not of alcohol, but of cigarettes, because he's also addicted to those. And being addicted to stuff is not good, kids. Don't do it. Don't smoke, don't drink. Don't do it. Damn. Any games I'm excited for that are coming out soon? I was talking about it earlier, but yeah, Pokemon Sword and Shield for the most part. I'm also kind of looking forward to Luigi's Mansion 3, but I won't be able to buy it at launch. Or more like I can choose between getting Pokemon Sword or Shield or getting Luigi's Mansion 3, and I'd much rather get Pokemon. But if I get my YouTube money on the 15th of next month, then I will buy Luigi's Mansion 3 then. Most likely. Unless I end up like wasting all of that money on Pokemon cards or something. Or like spending it on something I actually need, like car insurance. Which hopefully not, because that's boring. I'm fine spending one of my paychecks on that from like work at Walmart, once I start working there. But I'm not fine spending my YouTube money on something like that, because that's just lame. But we'll see. Whatever I have to do, I'll do. Aw, damn. The Discord invite is not working. Your bro sounds like a Chad? Yeah, kind of. He's a dad. He has 2 kids. So I'm actually an uncle. His daughter is really cute. She's like really sweet too. I kind of worry about her though, with her dad acting like the way he does. I wish he would listen to me, you know? He doesn't really seem to respect me a whole lot. I try to give him advice about like not making bad decisions and not, you know, like being dumb. But he still does dumb stuff. And I don't want him to be in jail. I want him to be there for his kids, you know? Yeah, I've probably talked enough about my brother. He's actually been in the stream chat of my streams before, so you guys probably shouldn't know too much about him. He might be embarrassed. Although usually when he's in the stream chat, he just like trolls everybody. No, we lost. I was probably dead weight. Oh no, I actually got more kills. What? Ah, Kitsune got 7 kills. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, we'll play one more. Let's do another tower control. Nah, I want to do Rainmaker. That's my best move. F in the chat for Alan and his brother. I probably tell you guys too much about my personal life sometimes, so sorry about that if it's a bit too much information. Nah, but I love my brother, and now his freaking truck is towed somewhere in Houston, and he wants my help trying to find it. So earlier today I was like searching on the website to like search for trucks or vehicles that are towed in Houston. But he doesn't know his license plate number, and he doesn't have it anywhere, and he doesn't have any documents for his vehicle because he just bought it off of somebody. He didn't buy it from a dealership, so that figures. Oh, I forgot your friend request. Sorry about that. Alright, so I'll get you after this match, because otherwise I'm gonna be making my teammate lose, and it will take a minute to delete a friend and add you. But I will do my best not to forget after this match is over. But yeah, thank you for reminding me, actually. I don't mind being pestered about friend requests, because otherwise I might actually forget, and I do sometimes. Like, someone will send me a friend request in, like, the middle of the stream, and, like, I'll go, like, 2 hours later and end the stream, and then remember I got that friend request, and it's just like, oh, they weren't able to play with me because I never accepted it. And then I feel bad. That match was weird for me. Yeah, you're being a little bit too nosy, Scorpion. And no, he is actually, he's been dating, he had his daughter with, his current girlfriend, who he's been dating for several years now. But yeah, you don't need to ask that much information. I guess I did just freaking tell you, but at least it was information in his favor, because you don't want to think the worst of my brother. I mean, he's not a bad guy. He makes bad decisions. Anyway, that's the last I'm talking about it, because otherwise I'll say too much. Uh-oh.
Mommy, I'm done with my dinner.
And my sister just walked into my room. Mom's not in here, Karen. Oh, I could have killed Spritzy there. Yeah, I love how my sister literally just walked into my room expecting my mom to be in here for some reason. I guess sometimes she's in here doing laundry, because my bedroom is also the garage, and we have the washer and dryer in here. Where are you? And how do I get there? Oh, why did I not think I could swim up there? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I didn't kill? I could have swore that shot hit. Oh, you're about to die anyway. You're gonna, like, explode. I forgot there was, like, a timer on the Rainmaker. You can only have it for so long. And I died immediately. Oh, your controller died? Oh, no. Your sister is a bean? Yeah, she's cute. She's cute. But also annoying, which is to be expected of a kid that age. It's absolutely fine. It's funny, she has a game called Battle Miners on her 3DS, which is basically just a Minecraft ripoff. And she calls it Minecraft, and I always correct her. I'm like, that's not Minecraft. You play Minecraft on the PlayStation 4, you know the difference. And she's like, no, it's Minecraft. I'm like, it's pretty different. I mean, Minecraft doesn't have giraffes. This game does. Your game has, like, setting traps for zombies in the ground at night, instead of just, like, going out and killing them like you would in Minecraft. I guess you could, like, make redstone traps for zombies, but, like, Battle Miners has, like, all kinds of, like, stuff that isn't in Minecraft. And so, like, I feel like at some point she's gonna be, like, talking to her friends about Minecraft. Like, and her friends probably play it at school. Or, not play it at school. Her friends at school probably play Minecraft. And so she's gonna be talking about the stuff she's doing in Battle Miners, like it's Minecraft, and they're gonna be really confused. Unless she's talking about, like, a mod or something. But I guess it really doesn't matter that much. I mean, as long as she's having fun with it, it doesn't matter what she's calling it. Die. Oh no! Isn't there Minecraft on the 3DS? There is, but that's not what she has. And I've even shown her, because I have Minecraft installed on my 3DS, because I hacked my 3DS and installed custom firmware, and I have a whole ton of pirated games on it, including Minecraft, just because I wanted to try it out on there and see how bad it was. And I showed it to her. I'm like, this is Minecraft on the 3DS, that's not what you're playing. And she's like, nope, I'm playing Minecraft. So there's no point. She's gonna think what she wants to think, you can't really change it. You know, it's funny, my other sister is, like, just as stubborn. Elizabeth is 15, and I don't know if you guys watch Steven Universe, but way before Steven Universe ever started airing, there was a pilot. And the pilot had, like, a totally different style from the show. Like, the only characters that look the same as they do in the actual show are Lars and Sadie. And even they look pretty different. Like, the art style is totally different. The show had kind of a different tone, but it still had Pearl, Garnet, Amethyst, and Steven. Well, for some reason, Elizabeth has seen that pilot before, but for some reason she denies. She'll like deny till she dies that is the official Steven Universe pilot. Like, she considers it fan material for some reason. Like, no matter how many times I show her, like, I've shown her like footage of Rebecca Sugar showing the pilot at Comic-Con and talking about it as the Steven Universe pilot, and like she like looks away and hides her eyes because she doesn't want to believe it. Like, I don't get why she hates it to the point where she doesn't want to believe it. I think she's just trying to bother me, so I just ignore it at this point. But it's like really weird. Both of my sisters are really weird. All right, that friend request. Alright, let's play some Smash Brothers. For the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch. I like how people in the Smash community like meme about the game by like calling it by its full name. Wow, this man has over 1,000 hours in Smash Ultimate. That's impressive. Your sisters are trolls? Yeah, probably so. Oh, I have more hours. Wow, I'm such a flexer. It's a contest. I don't even play Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I'll just let it update. I guess that's the new DLC they just released. I think we got like, I think they added like a second Broly based off of the newer Broly movie. Your Smash Brothers download has 11 minutes left. Alright, well, I'll definitely be streaming Smash longer than that, so I think you're good. Can I send you an invite for the Discord? Okay, I'll try one more time. If it doesn't work, I think you might be in too many servers. Like, I've heard, like, the limit for the amount of servers you can be in is pretty big. But, like, for some reason, sometimes I can't get into a server, and then if I delete a server, or if I leave a server, then I can get into the server when I try again, so... You know lots of people with over 1,500 hours? Wow. I thought my hours were pretty impressive. A lot of people who play competitively have a surprisingly low amount of hours on their Switch, but that's because they play most of their matches on tournament venue Switches and friendly matches, or they play like on other people's Switches and stuff. If someone squid bags you, that you do it back. It's funny. I've been playing Pikachu a lot lately. I don't know if a lot of y'all remember, but he was my Smash 4 main, and I ended up dropping him for Pikachu and Inkling, or for Pichu and Inkling in Smash Ultimate. But I've kind of gotten back into playing him as well as Pichu. It's kind of nice to play both Pikachu and Pichu, because although they're very similar, they both have their own strengths and weaknesses, and for certain matchups, Pikachu is definitely better than Pichu. Like Link, for example. Pikachu's extra range with his tail, like his tail moves, definitely helps a lot with fighting Link. So it looks like we're not lagging too bad, although I do not want to jinx it. Usually when I'm streaming, it causes... my router isn't very good. It's not good at handling like a whole ton of devices using it at once. And so usually, even when I try to play Smash when my mom is watching TV on Netflix, on her Amazon Fire TV over the internet. Sorry, that sentence was way longer than it needed to be. Like I have trouble with Smash. Like it'll lag. But right now I'm streaming as well as my mom watching something. And it's still going fine, so I'm very thankful right now for that. I thought for sure that would hit you. Okay, dash attack will probably kill him now. Nope. Back air will though. You just deleted some Discords you're not active in. Did it work then? I'm really good at using quick attack. I say that as I like keep missing. Although Pikachu's quick attack doesn't go as far as Pichu's, Pichu's quick attack doesn't do any damage at all. It doesn't even have a hitbox. So basically Pichu is completely vulnerable when he uses it. Also, that just caught me off guard, Kirby freaking eating T-Jolt. I wasn't sure he could do that. I knew Kirby could eat more stuff with Neutral B in this game than he could in Smash 4, but I wasn't sure if it worked on energy-based projectiles. It probably is kind of selective based on which ones it works on. Like, I bet it doesn't work on Charizard's fire, even though, like, there are individual bits, like, individual projectiles to it, even though it looks like a continuous stream. Like, say, Isabelle can actually pocket Charizard and Bowser's fire, but she, like, just pockets, like, a little bit of fire, and, like, when she shoots it back out, she just shoots, like, a small spurt of it. Because that's actually what the fire is. It's like just smaller individual projectiles, which most of you probably already knew that, but you know. I did not read that air dodge, but that went really well for me. I just kind of threw out back air, and it hit. It's like, okay, well that works. I'm not, like, super good with Pikachu yet. Like, I think my Pichu is still better, but... And my Inkling is definitely way better. But, you know. GG, Splitsy. You have some pretty big tournaments coming up. Clash of the Congos and the November North America Open. Oh yeah, I signed up for the November North America Open, but I forget when that's taking place. I know it's some point in November, but you know. Oh, I actually got 33rd in my region in the last North America Open. I was at 8. You know, I don't know if you played in the last Open tournament from Nintendo, but it was actually it was a ladder. Or it was like a different format. It was like you could play as many matches as you want, and like your placement depended on your win-loss ratio. And at one point, I actually had 8 wins and no loss. I had like 8 wins and 1 loss, and I was like 8th place. And I got like 2 more wins, and then I started losing. And when I lost, like I didn't realize that I could have just stopped then. And I would have still made it into the top 32, which was like a normal style double elimination bracket, like most tournaments. But I didn't realize that. I was being dumb, so I kept playing, and I ended up getting 33rd, which is 1 place away what I needed to get into the second part of the tournament. So I just like screwed myself over. But this time I get a second chance, and it's not going to be the same format as last time. It's going to just be a normal double elimination tournament. But I'm pretty good on Wi-Fi, especially with Inkling, so I think I have a pretty good chance of winning. Unless, like, Isman kicks my butt. Or we get more, like, top like, Texas players, like we did last time. I actually went up against Isman, and he's the best player in Houston. He's a Wario player. He was at my local that I went to the other day, too. I didn't play him then, though. And we had Elegant, too. And Elegant and Isman played in Grand Finals, and it was pretty close for a bit. Like, Isman was actually somewhat beating Elegant for a little while, but I think Elegant ended up winning Smash Fight Club, which was just pretty much a small local with only like 40 entrants, which I already bragged earlier, but I bet most of you newer folks who got here or later on didn't hear. I got 2nd place in a redemption bracket at Smash Fight Club. Which was a second bracket, mostly for people who didn't play super well in the first one. Hey, but still, I got 2nd place, and it was my first local, so... It wasn't 2nd place in the main bracket, but, you know, still cool. You didn't play any in the last Open, mainly because you forgot your zip code. But now you want me to fight... You want to fight me in the Open? You definitely wanted to go to Genesis 7. I mean, that'd be cool. But then again, if we end up against each other, it's like a you or me type of situation. So you know I won't go easy on you. And although I may not be playing very impressively right now, I am pretty good when there's no lag and I'm playing Inklings, so I don't know. You may not want to go up against me because I could eliminate you from the tournament. I could be standing in your way. Standing in between you and getting to go to Genesis. But also, I don't know, it could be the other way around. You might be better than me. I don't know. Not gonna jump to any conclusions. Oh no, that's gonna kill. But I have a stock lead, so I can just dash attack and like back her or something and I win. Or not. Or yes. GG. We're both gonna be going all out on each other? Yep, for sure. That'd be fun though. If you want to practice sometime, you can hit me up on Discord later on. I'll probably have a better connection than right now, because like I said, there's a bunch of stuff using up my Wi-Fi, so I'm getting a little bit of lag. But I actually do have a LAN adapter that I normally use. Right now my Switch is on Wi-Fi, because I have the LAN hooked up to my PC for the stream. But when I play on Wi-Fi most of the time, I have my Switch hooked up to LAN. So my connection is pretty good most of the time. And my Inkling kind of fresh though. Speaking of lag, speaking of the devil, are you a hero main, by the way? Or yeah, normally I try to be pretty humble about my skill when it comes to Smash, but then like on Wi-Fi, that's pretty much where I have the most practice. So like when I went to my local, I was of course messing up a lot of stuff I was used to doing with Inkling. Because I'm used to like the very slight amount of input lag that Wi-Fi always has, even if you have a good connection. So like the timing is slightly off if you're playing offline. It's usually the other way around. A lot of people play mostly offline, so they have trouble doing stuff online, even if there isn't much lag. But for me, you know, it was that way. Ah, I really just ran right into that. Oops. Sorry, I probably like elaborate too much when I say things, and it just gets annoying because I'm just repeating myself too much. Try to stop doing that. I've heard ESAM has an issue with that too. I wonder if that's like one of the reasons people don't like ESAM. Okay, I'm dead. Nice. Good luck, you too. But also ESAM has kind of like an ego. I like ESAM, but like a lot of people don't. Like a lot of people in the Smash community just love to like dunk on ESAM. It's kind of like a meme. Which most people who've interacted with the Smash community know that. I need to pay attention to the command menu. Yes, thwack. Ooh, okay. That was way more. I'm pretty much dead. Seriously, I didn't even get my second quick attack, dang. GG. Oh, that Dragon Ball FighterZ update was for Gogeta? Okay. It kind of confuses me, like, why do freaking Goku and Vegeta have two different fusions they can do with two different names? And it's just Vegito or Gogeta, and it's just their names combined different ways, and they look like slightly different. Like, what's the point of that? Like, I get they're fused different ways. I think one of them is from Dragon Ball GT, and one of them is from Dragon Ball Z, but I'm not certain about that. I don't actually know, like, a whole lot about Dragon Ball. I mostly just watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and that's actually where I know most of my... where I have most of my Dragon Ball knowledge from. Check Twitter? Alrighty, I will do that. They also have different abilities? You wouldn't think so. Is one of them just more Goku, and one of them is more Vegeta, or something like that? Or what? Alan Tracy 46 is mean, he's too much of a god, and clap me in Smash. Well, GG to you too, Wolfie. I'll take that as a compliment. I think Isabella's kind of good against Hero. Because she can pocket, like, most of his projectiles. Or any of them, actually. But at the same time, I think Villager and Isabelle have trouble with sword characters, but I'm not certain about that. Oh, but also Hero can just use bounce and reflect things like Isabelle's forward air, which are pretty important to her kit. Cell is the best villain. He's pretty funny in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, so I'll give him that. I don't like him that much in like the normal Dragon Ball Z, because he's kind of just an arrogant jerk, like most of the other Dragon Ball villains. I guess Frieza kind of gets away with it because he's like just such an extreme version of that. But like Cell is just like annoying in Dragon Ball, I feel like. But in Dragon Ball Z Abridged, at least he's funny. Spritzy, no! Don't die. I forget how quickly Hero can freaking charge MP just by hitting you like 2 or 3 times. That was a bra moment. He's kind of funny in normal Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I guess. Alright, you have a good night, Spritzy. Thank you for sticking around. Alright, I pulled my main out, we'll see what happens. Thing about Inkling is like I have trouble playing most of my characters in like lag or using a different controller, but like I feel like I can play Inkling well like no matter what. But let's see if I can put my money where my mouth is here. Oop, that does so much. Did I just stop that freaking projectile with my back air? I wasn't totally confident about Roller beating his forward smash, but it ended up working out. I think it's just because, ooh, it didn't come out soon enough. Well, he's covered in ink, so I can take advantage of this situation to make it even again. Also, it's lagging, that's great. Oh, I was hoping he'd neutral get up. Yeah, Hatchet Man is like a really big commitment. If you aren't like certain about that hitting, you're probably gonna get punished. I'm starting to wonder how true Booyah is. Wow. Nice. That's whack, man. I still think Hero's side beat is like probably his best move, because all you just have to be like decently close to him, and he just murders you with that move. This man keeps air dodging my freaking Booyahs. No. Okay, I'm glad he didn't down smash. That's what I expected there. Okay, how'd you mash out that quick? Oh no. Okay. Kinda surprised I was able to just air dodge out of that. I guess it's because I was at such a low percent. I'm playing dumb. I'm just using Roller. He can just keep reading Roller. That's what I end up doing. I'd be like, I can play Inkling well anytime. Just spams Roller and gets murdered. Ah! No! At least I only got hit a few times from that. I didn't take a whole lot of damage. Probably would have killed me if I had gotten hit by the whole thing. I'll teach you to footstool me, boy. Boy! Aw, that's gonna hit the wall. Bang! Oh shoot, he has freaking Accelerate. Ah, spooky. He's going too fast. It improves his DI too. You can't freaking kill him when he has it. Wow, that really hit. That's a lingering hitbox if I ever saw one. be super defensive now. Ooh, I was like banking on that splat bomb hitting, and oh, okay, I got lucky. It's probably a misinput. He probably didn't mean to just stand in place and up smash. Oh, bounce. Now I can't splat bomb. Wow, that reaches all the way across the stage. This is close. Aw, I missed. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Blech. I was a little bit scared. I air dodged in. That was a bad idea. Can this bomb get him? Is that gonna kill? Nope. Is that gonna kill? Oh! Ooh, GG. GG. You don't like Inkling. Yeah, a lot of people feel that way. That was so close. Everyone in your house is using the internet now? Yeah, I'm laggy too, so I can't blame you. And Inkling and freaking Hero are both like toxic Wi-Fi characters. Also, Silver, my boy, also playing Hero. Hi. Good to see you. I'll win this time. No, I will. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Ugh, why did I run into? I ran into that. I'm so dumb. Does Booyah not work on Hero? Well, that just worked. But that was at 0. Of course, every freaking combo works at 0. Wow, I'm just gonna forward air twice. I'm a genius. Okay, that does work sometimes, though. I think Hero can just block my Splat Bomb with like his forward tilt or something like that. Because he has a shield. It's like invincible. Murder. Your mom isn't letting you play on the Switch right now? That sucks. It really do be that way. When I was like 9, I think my mom tried to incorporate like a certain amount of electronic usage per day during the week rule. Like during the week, like Monday through Friday, I'd only be allowed to play video games an hour a day. And then on weekends, actually I think on Friday and on weekends, it was unlimited time. But she could never like hold to that. She could never like stay consistent about it. She always forgot. So I was lucky. I was glad she forgot it. I certainly wouldn't remind her. Aw, I didn't get this fight. I guess we're not going to have an... Or I guess we're going to have an Inkling Ditto? Okay, cool. I love Inkling Dittos. I still love playing other Inkling players, because it's really interesting seeing like how they have different playstyles. And sometimes I try... Like, if they do something really cool that I don't do, I try to incorporate it into my playstyle to a degree. I think one thing that I do is kind of unique is I use neutral B at like mid-range to like hold on. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like really good actually. Just trying to B reverse. Okay, I'm just spamming it now, but if I can like stun lock my opponent with it, and usually it follows up and like seems to confirm. I'm not really certain about it being a confirm, but it like confirms into a lot of stuff. Okay, ooh, that's a big sword. Oh, did he just kill himself? No. Nah, he's coming back. You see, like, neutral B can do, like, a lot of interesting stuff. It kind of just, like, stops your opponent in place at close range. I love, like, how I was trying to, like, demonstrate how good neutral B was for, like, a solid, like, minute. Just stand there and up smash. GG. It's kind of hard to demonstrate on lag, but, like, neutral B is really good. It just, like, kind of puts up a wall, and you can aim it, so, like, basically you can protect yourself from, like, a lot of close range approaching options. It beats a lot of stuff. Like, if in Inkling Dittos, it's really good to use neutral B when the other player rollers. because it immediately beats Roller, and then you can just like grab, and you get free damage, and you're also covering your opponent in ink in the process, which of course increases your damage on other attacks. This man keeps air dodging my booyahs. It's probably just not confirming. It doesn't. Maybe it doesn't confirm as often as I think it does, and people just don't air dodge it. Cause like I hit booyah like all the time. Even at the Wi-Fi tournament, I just got it like almost every time I tried. Ah, lag. Yeah, Roller. But he jabbed me out of it. I'm just gonna go under your bomb. Well, one of the most dangerous things in Inkling Dittos is recharging your ink, because you can almost always hit Roller when your opponent is doing that. I was kind of hoping to stage spike him. Of course, he could just tech. There we go. Forward air is risky on shield because you can get punished with almost anything with that. If your opponent shields forward air and you like go all the way in without spacing it, like even if you do space it, your opponent could probably get like a grab. Back air is like a lot better because it's not as much of a commitment. If you space it right, you can just dash back and your opponent can't get a punish off of it. Like see, he shielded it but he still couldn't hit me with this forward tilt or whatever. I'm sure you know this, Shiny. I'm not really telling you, I'm just like demonstrating how to play Inkling, basically, to the viewing audience. Because I am pretty good at playing Inkling, if I do say so myself. Ah! Oh, also neutral B just like completely, puts a stop to splat bombs. It's like the option to use against other Inklings. It's super effective. But it's also really good in like other matchups too. There are certain matchups where you don't want to use it too often, like especially Captain Falcon, and sometimes Ganondorf, because they can just down B, and their down B just goes straight through it. Little Mac also, unless you're like really close to him, it's like a good way to stop him when he's really close, but if you try using it at a range to camp him out like you would with most other characters, just camping him out with projectiles, it doesn't work because he can just get through it with like his super armor on his like side B or whatever. GG. You're gonna finish your homework so you can play? Cool. The Mario main is back. Yo, Mario Gamer, how's it going? Good to have you here. Ah, but we don't have blue, we don't have the other Mario main. Ah, Silver's playing Sonic, one of his mains. I really don't know, Silver, who is your main? Like, is it Ice Climbers, Sonic? Kinda confused. You've always played a ton of characters, but... Whoa! Okay. I forgot Sonic has like a really good air dodge for recovering, because I thought he was dead for a second. I was like, why did you just SD right at the beginning of the match? Can I stop that? Nah, I probably can't stop Spin Dash with neutral B. It's worth a try though, I'm really curious. I think I can. I think I remember trying that and it not working the last time I fought a Sonic player, like on Quick Play or whatever. I remember I fought You're Too Slow one time, and he is one of the best Sonic players, I believe, in Ultimate. And he's also like a PR player in Florida. And he kicked, like, I think I did beat, or nah, I almost beat him, but I lost to him. But, he was kicking my butt for most of it, and I just couldn't figure out how to fight Sonic with Inkling. But, like, later on, I think I figured out the matchup better. He probably still beat me, but, you know. Now I at least know kind of what to do in this matchup. You've been practicing? Nice. I'd like to see how much you've improved. I probably couldn't give you Mario advice like Blue could. Not that you were asking for it. I've heard people say it's kind of rude to give advice to people who don't want it because it can be condescending. I mean, I've kind of felt bittersweet about getting advice before, but in the end, like, and I always feel like sometimes people give me advice, like, about playing Inkling when they don't even play Inkling. And it's like, I think I understand playing Inkling better than you do. Like my friend Jordan, he like tells me, like, I should use down air more. And like, I get it, it's cool and stuff when people do get it, but Inkling's down air is just so hard to land that it isn't even like efficient to use. Like, it's like, it's not good. It's not a good move. I'd say it's like Inkling's only really bad move. And it's not like I don't use it at all. I find times to use it. And sometimes I land it, but it's very situational. I have to like really think about it. It's like, can I get a down air combo? Can I lead something into down air off stage and actually get a spike? I freaking air dodge, man. I freaking air dodge. I freaking air dodge. Yeah, see, it doesn't last very long. It's a very tiny spike hitbox. It has tons of startup lag. Like, they just made the move bad. And the only, actually, it has one good use. It has one really good use. Let's see if I can demonstrate it. There we go. That combo. That's where I use down air the most. It's just that combo. And that is actually sometimes the best way to kill off of roller, I believe. Like, it's faster than just forward smashing or down smashing. Or I think it's definitely faster than forward smashing the majority of the time. And a lot of times you can catch your opponent, like, just as they're getting out of the ground. So even if they mash super fast, you can still hit down air, and then hit up air. And I believe it's a confirm. Very satisfying to land, for sure, too. Mario actually beats Inkling in the matchup. Of course, I'm not going to try to use that as an excuse. But yeah, this matchup is a losing one for Inkling. Most people think so, at least. Including Dark Wizzy, who's the best Mario player, so I think there's some merit there. I don't know if Cosmos has anything to say about it. Or Space. I think Space, I think that's his tag, is like the other best Inkling. Wow, I just totally went through his side B. Oh, he probably could have forward air there, but I'm not sure. Again, I'm not going to try to tell someone what they could do with their main when I don't play that character. And I don't really understand that character too well. I've tried to play Mario before. I can do okay, but not like really good. I'm definitely not a Mario main. Even if I was kind of one in 64 when I was like 5 years old, before I got like super into Pokemon, I was into Mario first. That was interesting. It didn't launch it back, it just exploded when he caved it. Splat Bomb is like really weird. I still don't really quite understand how the move works, and that killed. That was a very, very solid kill. Launched me into another dimension. Counter hits are very strong for the most part. Like, I believe it doubles the power of the move that you're countering. It's interesting how damage isn't always relative to knockback in Smash. Like, a move can do almost no damage, but a ton of knockback, like Cloud Finishing Touch. And, like, sometimes, like, a forward smash's damage and knockback are just, like, totally different. Like, I think, Ganondorf's forward smash probably... I'm not sure about, like, if Ganondorf's forward smash does more damage than his neutral B. But, like, his neutral B launches so hard for, like, some reason. Especially Reverse Warlock Punch. I believe it hits harder than, a home run bat. I think, I may be wrong, but I think Ganondorf's neutral B is the hardest hitting in terms of knockback move in the game. Aside from, like, maybe some final smashes. Because it is, like, the best move to use on Sandbag, and I believe Ganondorfs tend to have the highest, distance on Sandbag. Other than maybe, like, Captain Falcons. In a home run contest. But I also know Sandbag's weight is different. Like, the way he works when he's launched is way different from actual characters. I think it'd be really cool if they added Sandbag to Smash as a playable character, like in Super Smash Flash, and his weight was like it is in his weight was actually like it is in Home Run Contest. He would definitely be, like, the heaviest character in the game, but he'd get launched, like, really weird. Or, like, he'd be really heavy at, like, low percents, and then, like, suddenly he would go really far at, like, by the time he got to, like, 100. And it'd be very weird. But I think it'd be interesting. GG Mario Gamer. I might end the stream soon. We're already almost to the 2-hour mark. So I've been streaming for quite a while, and I'm not trying to make this like a 5-hour stream like I do sometimes. So I'll probably do like 2 more rotations, whether I lose or not, unless like someone who I really want to fight joins. Oh man, I just realized I completely forgot about the Wi-Fi tournament I registered in. I was actually going to end the stream before that started so I could play in it. It's a Wi-Fi tournament held every week on Tuesday called See Me in Ultimate. It's actually held by a guy from my region who hosts like most of the locals in Houston too. But it's a really big Wi-Fi tournament. Like King Chris plays in it. Sometimes we get like Dusty Carpet. We've gotten Meister in it a couple times. I actually fought Meister, I think, in winners semifinals one time of See Me in Ultimate. And I got brutally destroyed. I think I took him last stock one game, and I was rollering at him. I've talked about this before. I was rollering at him, and he freaking used down smash, and actually timed it before I hit him with roller. It was like, wow. I actually really wish I hadn't forgotten about See Me in Ultimate. I've probably already been DQ'd out of it, because it's been like 20 minutes since it started, I think. It tends to take Krebs a little while to seed the bracket, so sometimes it takes a little bit extra time and you have some extra time. And sometimes you get, like, if your opponent DQs and you DQ'd, it, like, DQs in your favor and, like, you continue on even though you weren't there. That's happened to me before. So, like, I'm gonna still go check right after this match and see if I'm still in the tournament or if I'm in loser's bracket or whatever. And if I'm in losers, I'm probably gonna end the stream right then and there and just try to play. I mean, I guess my lag isn't so bad that I couldn't just play the Wi-Fi tournament on stream. So if you guys want to watch me play, I could play on stream. But I'll just hear what you guys say in the chat. Because it is like, I do get more lag because I'm streaming. And I don't know if it would be totally fair for the people going up against me in the Wi-Fi tournament to make them have to deal with that lag. So, I don't know. If you guys want it enough, I'll try it. If it's really bad, I'll probably end the stream. And I might already be DQ'd out, so we'll just see. No promises. If I'm already DQ'd, then I'll just keep streaming, because I might as well. I play really brain dead on Wi-Fi, like... Well, when it lags, I play really brain dead. I put a lot of thought into my play when it is not lagging. Ooh, that was dumb. Well, you probably could have freaking up-beat me. You don't want to be like right in Luigi's face. Rollering at Luigi is actually really dangerous because if he shields it, it puts you like in the perfect position for him to hit sweet spot up-B. Anyway, I'm gonna check up on the Wi-Fi tournament now. It's probably too late, but we'll see. I've probably been DQ'd. I'm probably sitting there waiting for a match in losers right now, and it's got like 10 seconds. Knowing my luck. And Smash.gg is a very slow website, especially on mobile where I'm trying to use it right now. If I have tried to bring it up on PC, I probably have to like sign into my account, so it'd be faster just to check here. You are currently not registered for this tournament? Oh, okay, I can check into a match right now. So I am still in the tournament. So yeah, I'm gonna close the room now. Either way. And do you guys want to watch me play? I'm in losers round 3, wow. I'm in losers round 3 without playing at all. That's wonderful. And my opponent is here. Ahai. I accidentally said ahai instead of hi in the chat because Smash.gg sucks. I'm gonna blame Smash.gg for me not looking what I'm typing. Alright, I'll probably host for him. Usually people don't want to host, they're lazy dummies. Okay, so streaming and playing in a tournament is probably a bad idea, because I do worse in lag. I do worse if there's additional lag, and I'm adding extra lag by streaming, but we'll see. Probably, yeah, my opponent isn't freaking talking to me, so he probably checked in as soon as check-in was available, and then I was just taking forever, so then he just left, which I do sometimes. If they don't check in immediately, I'll just start browsing Twitter. Y'all better not freaking join this arena. Don't join this arena. Don't join this arena. Okay, look, I'm gonna freaking black it out. I'm gonna black the stream out while I show the arena code, because I need to know the arena code to put it in the chat in Smash.gg. Because I don't want you guys to join this arena, because it's for my tournament match. Yeah, he's asking me to make the room. Alright. So I'm in loser's bracket already, so if I lose to this guy, I get eliminated immediately. Which kind of sucks, but I'm also already in loser's round 3. So, I mean, I end up there pretty early sometimes, so it's not much worse than I'd probably be doing anyway, if I'm being totally honest with myself. Also, I have like a curse with like this specific Wi-Fi tournament, See Me in Ultimate. I tend to do worse in this one than I do in others, but I really want to top 8 See Me in Ultimate again, so we'll see how I do. Here, I can unblack out the screen. 4. I typed in the code, and like he asked for it again. After I typed it in, like, okay. He's like, what's the ID? Okay. Hope you guys are loving this black screen footage you guys had to look at. Alright, it is time. I'm playing a tournament set on stream. I'm absolutely crazy. And my sisters are making a lot of noise, but who cares? Sound like a bunch of freaking roosters. Oh, this guy's a Joker main. That's good. That's good for me. I don't have a whole lot of trouble fighting Joker. But we'll see. If I lose, I can't say I lost because of the matchup. Even if Joker is really good, because I know how to fight Joker. Most characters I lose to aren't just like the best characters in the game, they're just like characters I don't understand the matchup against, like Fox, Link, and Ness. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys couldn't hear me over them in the living room being so dang loud right now. Just like, how much noise can we make? It's a social experiment. They're trying to reach new levels of new decibels. They're gonna discover. They're not gonna break the sound barrier. They're gonna break the speed of light. Okay, I'm just like talking crap at this point. That didn't even make sense. Alright, there's not too much lag yet. Let's not jinx that though. I mean, I already did, but you know. Look out. He has his mask. He's gonna get arson. He's gonna get arson from this. That's really annoying. I'm gonna hit him with roller again because I'm cheap. Get out of here. Oh, he has arson. He could still turn this around. I'm not gonna get confident. This is like the best my Wi-Fi has been running, like, in a long time. Arson with his freaking arson. Frick arson. He isn't even good in Persona 5. Why is he so good in Smash? Yeah, I played Persona 5. Yeah, I freaking had to execute arson right at the beginning to fuse him and get another Persona. I was like, wow, really? You like kill off arson like right at the beginning to turn him into a different Persona? But you can just like summon him again for money after you kill him. It's really weird. Anyway, that's enough Persona spoilers for one stream. I would love to stream Persona 5, but I have the PlayStation 3 version, and the PlayStation 3 blocks normal capture cards for some reason. Like, you need a specific adapter for the PS3, for the Elgato, to use the Elgato with the PS3, and I don't have it. Even though if I had bought my Elgato new, it would have come with that. I bought mine secondhand, so I didn't have the cord for that. Oh, Tetrakarn, I think. I think it's Tetrakarn if he reflects a physical attack, and it's Karakon, or something Karakon. Terracon, I don't freaking know. Roller. I'm spamming rollers so bad right now. It's not actually good. That means I've like run out of ideas, but I'm still winning, but it's still not good. And there's Arson. You don't want to get too confident against Joker, because he can pull freaking Arson out and change the tide of battle very quickly. Wow, that comes out so fast. That's ridiculous. I parried to up smash, and he was able to freaking counter my up smash. That is insane, but I still won. With roller, I freaking rollered. Because I am an Inkling man, and we roller all the time. Alright, what now? How many viewers do we have? We have 6 viewers right now, wow. Hello to everyone who is watching me currently. Ban 2 stages you would not like to play on. So now I have to ban 2 stages. I just don't want to fight Joker on Battlefield or Yoshi's Island. He can pick anything else. He's probably going to go Pokemon Stadium too. Because everyone freaking goes Pokemon Stadium too. When we were playing friendlies at the local, like, everyone was just Pokemon Stadium 2. Every match. Which I don't have a problem with. I like Pokemon Stadium 2. I like Pokemon music. It's a good stage. It's kind of annoying because sometimes I hit the bottom part of it when I'm trying to recover with Pichu and Inkling. My head just, like, bops the bottom of it and I fall to my death helplessly. which is one of the most annoying and stressful ways to die in the entire game. I just have to angle my up Bs right, and I'm fine. Oh, Final Destination. Here I am talking about how much I freaking hate dying a certain way in Pokemon Stadium. We're just gonna play in Final Destination. The funny thing about this is, if I win this set, I'm gonna probably already be in like 13th place. Which is crazy because this will be my first set. And I started in loser's bracket. But it's just because I was lucky enough for me to DQ and my opponent to DQ at the same time. Either round 1 or round 2. So I got further than I really deserved to for like not even playing the game. Which is a thing that happens in Wi-Fi tournaments. But also, Krebs seeds me really high and see me in Ultimate, so I usually start off in Winners Round 2 anyway. So even if I am playing in the full tournament, I get to skip Winners Round 1 usually. Or I end up just having to wait right at the beginning of the tournament for people to finish their Winners Round 1 to fight whoever wins. Because Krebs seeds me really high because I usually get like top 8. No, I usually go top 13. I think 13th is like my most common placement for some reason. And then sometimes I get top 8. And like one time I got like 7th, I think. It might have been in a different Wi-Fi tournament, I'm not sure. I'd really love to place really high and see me in Ultimate. Because it's like, I don't know, it's like like people who aren't from Houston play in it, but it's like the Wi-Fi tournament of my scene. And like a lot of people from Houston do play in it. So it's like how I can kind of prove myself in Houston, in the Houston area a little bit through a Wi-Fi tournament. Through this one specifically. It is lagging really bad. I feel bad. It probably wouldn't be if I wasn't streaming. It wasn't doing that last match. It never got this bad at all. He still wants to play it out though, it seems like. He could definitely complain about the lag. In most Wi-Fi tournaments there is a rule against lagging too much, and if you are lagging really bad, or if your opponent is, you can complain to the moderators. And they'll bring a moderator in, and he'll come in and join your arena and fight. He'll start a match with each of you and see who is causing the lag. And usually whoever's causing the lag gets disqualified. Of course, when the lag if he decides to do that and the lag test comes, I could just end the stream and I probably wouldn't be lagging. But that would be a little bit dishonest because I know I was probably causing the lag. So I'm not dishonest about it. Like, I've DQ'd myself before. I won't even wait for the moderator to come. I'll just disqualify myself if my opponent complains about the lag. But if not, then hey, we take those. And yeah, speaking of which, he confirmed that I won this set, so that's a win right there. GG's, Billy. Yeah, actually one time I was fighting a Duck Hunt player, and it wasn't my Wi-Fi that was causing the lag, but I wasn't sure about that. But when I did the connection test, my download speed was about 30 megabits per second, which is like the maximum of what my Wi-Fi does when it's like running really well. So I could tell it probably wasn't me, and then we lag tested, or by the time we got lag testers in there, because I didn't want to play the set, I was actually the one who called the moderators. By the time we got the lag testers in there, he had already left, because he was pretty sure it was him. But I still got lag tested just in case, and I wasn't lagging, so for once the lag actually was not my fault that time. And it would not be my fault if I wasn't streaming right now, but you know. I might not stream the next set. Because like I said, it's unfair to my opponent. And I want to see what my placement is right now. It's probably way higher than I really deserve for it to be right now. Yeah, I'm 17th place out of 50 already. And I'm still not out of the tournament, of course. And I was seeded 11th, meaning I was projected to get at least 11th place. So hopefully I can at least make my placement, my seed. But I'd like to get a lot higher than that. Did I read your comment? That you said you've been practicing. Oh, never mind. GG. I don't know. I haven't seen comments in a while, Mario Gamer. This one you just posted is the first one I'm seeing since Bonnie saying join okay, lol. I'm not sure if I'm just not seeing comments for some reason. Oh, my mom is really mad. She just broke a dish. Ooh, crap. I don't know if you guys heard that. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Here, I'm gonna try refreshing the stream page just to make sure it's not, like, not loading y'all's comments or something. Yeah, okay. The only comments I've seen from you, Mario Gamer, are I've been practicing, oh, never mind, GG, hello, the Mario main is back. And I think that was... I don't think you've said anything before that. I don't read every comment, because, like, some things, like, you say it, and there's no real reason for me to read it. Because I do read it, but I don't read it out loud. Okay, I said I don't read every comment. I don't read every comment out loud, because, like, most things that people say aren't things that I really need to respond to. Like, you're just kind of saying a thing. So I can read it and not say it, and there's no good reason to say it, you know? So, yeah, if you ask a question, I'll usually answer. But if you just, like, say something, I might not respond if it's, like, something that doesn't need a response. You said the Mario main will return. Yeah, I saw that one. I did actually read that. I actually read that when you said it, despite it not being something that really required a response. Anywho, I'm going into my next set. I'm not going to push my luck any further with the lag, because I could get disqualified for it. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Also because I'm not really getting, like, you know, not very many of you here at this point anyway. But I really appreciate all of you who stuck around this long, and I appreciate y'all coming to my stream still, and it was a lot of fun playing Splatoon and Smash. So I'm going to end it now. I hope you guys have a good night. Good luck at school or work or wherever you go tomorrow. Good night. Also have a happy Halloween if I don't stream between now and then.